Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen. I am the Urban Sewist, and this is the Urban Sewing Society, where we bring fashion and creativity to your neighborhood. Today's episode of Vlogmas is a hair update, and I debated about whether or not I was going to do a hair update before the 1 year mark, and then I decided, let me go ahead. Plus, some of you all had asked, hey, can you do a hair update? So I'm doing a hair update, and what's interesting is I think I'm just at 9 months, just a little bit over 9 months, maybe like 9 months and 10 days or something like that. And I just took my hair out of the lock loops this morning. I'm on my way to my loctician because, so you guys, that day, that I was reorganizing my plants, well, I bent over and the hook from the plant stand got caught in my hair and pulled my lock. It's hanging on by like 3 strands, and I'm gonna show you guys. It's really bad. Look at that, you guys. It looks like I have a completely bald spot here because all the hair, I don't know if you can see, but all the hair pulled out by the root. So she's gonna see if she can fix it. I don't know how she can fix it, because you see that? Oh my God, it's like, it's horrible. And it's right on top. So I took the lock loops out. I didn't take the curls down yet. I'm gonna leave it until she takes a look at it. I don't want it to be combined with another lock. I would like for the hair to grow in. I don't know how I can be more careful with it, but we shall see. So we're headed out to my consultant, and I'll let you guys know, what happens. Hey, you guys. All right, this is gonna be a quick one. Hey, I didn't know how much she was gonna do today. I didn't know if she had another client after me. She did. Basically, she combined the lock that was pulled out with another lock, and we're just gonna watch this. You can't even tell that there was a problem there. And my hair is growing in so much. By the time you guys see this video, I'll be at about 10 months. I have absolutely no regrets. The only regret, you'd hear this a lot of time, people will say, the only regret I have is that I didn't do this sooner. I wish that I had done this when I first got my hair colored, because my ends would be, like light brown, and I really like the way that looks, but I'm fine with it. Now, a girlfriend of mine, the one who you guys have seen you all saw her in a previous video, she is Ava Rose Crochet by Ava Rose, or I can't remember. I'll put her name down below. Anyway, she has locks. She has really thick hair, and she recently colored her hair. And so now her ends are a little straight. And so that is my concern. Although I really want to put color in my hair, I'm very concerned what will happen with the ends. So I'm wondering, could I dye my hair and just leave the ends not dyed? I don't know if that would work out or not, but I know that once this color grows out, like, I don't want this dark hair. I really want something lighter. I have used some of the color wax, and I have used that on my hair, and there's some places where the wax never washed out, so I do have some little brown specks in there. I just have never been able to get the wax out. The problem with the wax, the color wax, was the color was a little too brassy. So even though it was the same color that I have on the ends of my hair, it was just a little brassy and shiny. I still don't know really how much length I have. I'm really gonna have to look at that first video from day one, where my hair was completely stretched out and my ends were completely stretched out. I'm wondering if my hair is now that length, because all of those loose ends have now bunched up, and I will show you some pictures of the ends. A lot of my ends are locked, like this one here. Some of these pieces in the back, I still struggle with these pieces in the back whenever I wear my hair up into like a bun or a ponytail, because these ends are, you know, just kind of hanging off. And so I'm looking forward to these pieces growing out and getting longer so that they can stay up. Hi guys. All right, so let's get into my hair. These curls came from sponge rollers. So, and they've fallen a little bit because I was outside by the water and there was a lot of humidity there. But I actually, I feel like they came out okay. And I think with the foam rollers, I was able to tuck my ends in so I don't have those ends kind of sticking out like I normally do. I'm still trying to figure out what works. You know, the rods, the flexi rods are good because the flexi rod themselves don't hold water, whereas the lock loops are spongy and they hold a little water, so they take longer to dry. And the sponge rollers, they also hold a little bit of water. So all I did yesterday was I dampened my hair and then I put the sponge rollers in. And the only reason I use sponge rollers is because I left my lock loops at home. I forgot to record this morning, but I am here for my retie. And my repair has held up. Although, yeah. Before. See ya. Hey guys, all right, so it's a little while later. I left my hair appointment and then I ended up going skating, and so I'm just getting home now and I just wanted to do a quick video. I'm gonna put the shirt on and show you the front back side, even though it's curly. I still don't like the retie because, can you see that? I don't know if you guys can see that, but the retie just makes my hair look so thin. She also told me to get some product that I can't remember the name to, baby something. I can't remember. Anyway, I will post it below. And, she said that it should help, in some of that. All right, let me change into the shirt, get my tripod, and take some front, side, back photos for my 9-month check-in. Okay. Okay, guys. All right, so I'm gonna show you how I got my hair up in this. So I've got a few of these pins in there. I like those because they just slide in and out. I use the tiny ones too because they just slide in and out. They don't catch onto my hair, and I pay good money for them. I don't buy the cheap ones. These are faux locks, and I've got a little color on my hair, just a little, so I use the wax color of these faux locks, and I use like 3 or 4 of them to wrap them around to give my little buns some lift. So I'm taking them out now. All we're doing now is a length check. I'm gonna use lock loops afterwards. I'm gonna spray my hair, use the lock loops, and put my hair back into the lock loops tonight so that I can have curls for tomorrow. See the length like I want. It really needs to be after a wash. I should have done a length check last night. Most of my ends, most of them have locked. Some of them I still do have the curly ends. Some, you see I have a little, I don't know if you all can see that, little hair, a little shedding. All right, so this is front. Still not the full length because I do have some curl in it. This is the side. Still, you know, there is more fullness there, obviously, than 9 months ago. This is the back. This is probably the longest strand, which is probably about right there, I'm guessing. And then this is from the side. I know I had a long strand. Like I know I have one really long one, because it always stands out. It's like the longest strand, and it's long. It's not like this, but it's like long and it's locked at the end like that. That might be it. We're done for the 9-month update, you guys. Alrighty.